Hi guys, and welcome to Morristown Medical Center for the Internal Medicine, the tour of the century. I'm Joe. I'll be one of your chief residents next year, and what we're going to do, we're going to look at a bunch of the places: the ICU, my personal favorite, the CCU, the step down, and a couple of the general medicine floors. And anytime if you have any questions, feel free. There should be a question box down at the bottom. Put it in, and one of the residents will be glad to answer it. And like I said, let's get on to it. So this is Gagnon 3. This is primarily our respiratory floor. You can see everything from trach and vented patients, BiPAP, high flow, anything of that relation. You'll see a lot of COPD, neuromuscular weakness. In addition to that, we'll have a lot of our long-term COVID patients that are no longer infectious will come to this floor. Primarily all private beds, which is really nice. And apart from just seeing and dealing with the patients, you'll also be able to interact with all the social workers. We have rounds every morning, followed by normal rounds with all the patients, and you'll see a wide variety of patient care here.
Oh hey, how you doing? Mark Johnson, one of the academic hospitalists here. Looking forward to meeting you guys. Good luck with the interview process.
This is CCU, let's go in. So this is our CCU crew. This is Dr. Rajram, one of the intensivists that you'll be working with. This is one of your other future chiefs, including myself. And this is one of our very happy interns that are just glad to be here. So this is one of the CCU beds, or one of the rooms right now. There's a lack of bed. But this is one of my favorite places. You'll be dealing with everything high intensity, everything cardiac, from STEMIs to LVADs to doing every type of procedure you can possibly think of, including the TLC catheters. You'll be doing swans, thoracentesis, paracentesis, pretty much everything and everything under the sun. If you're lucky, you might even be able to put a temporary pacemaker in as well with one of our intensivists. So very hands-on and just a wonderful time.
Hi, I'm Christian. I'm one of the PGY1s here at Morristown. This is our step-down unit. Come with me and I'll show you one of the rooms. So this is one of our rooms in the step-down unit. As you can see, it's a single bed and one of the nicer rooms. So here in the step-down unit, we have 27 beds. It's both medicine and surgical. We see patients with a variety of illnesses. We have to do a lot of procedures, arterial lines, TLCs, paracentesis. We have a dedicated hospitalist who's here, and we get to round with the intensivist as well for certain cases. The turnover is really quick, but we get to see a lot of new patients every day, and the experiences have been amazing so far. All right, so now I'll show you guys the MICU. Hi everybody, so this is one of our second years, and I'll show you one of the rooms in the MICU. We have a 12-bed MICU. We see some of the sickest patients in Morristown here. We work closely with an intensivist team, and we're able to learn an incredible amount from them. We're able to continue to do some amazing procedures here, like TLCs, A-lines, lumbar punctures. We have a dedicated group of respiratory therapists and nurses that are absolutely amazing here. And here you're really able to do and see some incredible things.
Hey guys, I'm Zaid. I'm a second year at Morristown Medical Center. Here is the Fieldmore Hospital. Let me take you on a walk to the Cancer Center. Alright, so I'm in front of the two centers here. We have the Cancer Center that we're going to go see inside right now, and the Gagnon Center a little later. Come on. Alright, so we're standing now in the Carol Simon G Center, which is our Cancer Center. We have a lot of things going on here. Behind me we have our yoga meditating room. So if you're ever feeling tired and you want to meditate, clear your head, you can come here. Over there we have a radiation center. Upstairs we have our infusion center and our HEMOC offices. So as you can see, it's a big state-of-art oncology department here. All right, welcome to our Gagnon Heart Center. Since nobody's around and I'm 6 feet away from the camera, I'm gonna take off my mask right now. So as you can see behind me, we just kind of picked a quiet area to speak, but this is our heart center. We've got plenty of things going on here. We have a cardiology fellowship. We've already kind of gave you a tour on the CCU and the cardiology floor that the residents follow on the medical floor. So this is kind of a glimpse of what else happens here. We have tons of procedures, TAVRs, LVADs, caths, and then the Gagnon Center is a newly renovated building actually. So there's a lot of post-procedures patients that you see here, and we tend to, as residents, send a lot of patients here and follow up with them as well. Oh, hello again. So we're outside now. This is a nice area to come out, have a meal, or if you just want to relax. Over there we have the Gagnon Center, which is a heart center that I was talking about earlier. Behind me is the Cancer Center that I also mentioned earlier. Over there is my favorite spot in the hospital, the cafeteria. Let me take you around. We're gonna put the mask back on now. Alright guys, we made it to the cafeteria. This is the seating area. Right now it's quiet hours, so not a lot of people. But let me show you what's going on here. So right now, since COVID happened, we have a lot of limited options, to cut down on the spread. But we usually have a salad bar here where you can make your own salad, but right now everything's pre-packaged. Over there we have pre-made sandwiches as well, drinks all over the place. Over there we have a deli section where you can make your own sandwiches. And over here we have a chef's corner, so daily dishes made every day, something different. And then over there is our hot section. You can get like breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you can get on the grill basically. So that's pretty much it. Hey guys, if you're like me and you love coffee, this is gonna be your new favorite spot in the hospital. This Starbucks, I'm here every single day. They're open 7 to 11 on weekdays, 6 to 10 on weekends. It's got a nice space over here, and we'll show you around. Seating area, you can grab drinks, snacks, whatever you want.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Anwar. I'm one of the PGY1 internal medicine residents. As part of our ambulatory rotation, we come to an outpatient office here at 435 Stout Street, and this is where we see our ambulatory patients. We have lots of continuity of care. We see patients for follow-up from the hospitals, and we have a great time over here. Follow us, and we'll see the beautiful building that we have over here at 435 South Street. Here on the third floor of 435 South Street, we have our internal medicine faculty associates, otherwise known as the IMFA. Here we have our outpatient clinic where we see all of our patients that are follow up from the hospitals, new patients, annual wellness visits, everything like that. Also on the third floor we have our conference room where we have our academic half days on Wednesday mornings. Follow us along, we'll show you a little bit more in depth into the clinic.
Hi, welcome to the IMFA clinic. We come here every 6 weeks for 2 weeks just to brush up on our primary care, and let me just tell you a bit more about it today. So over here, this is our conference room. This is where we sit and we present to our preceptors. Our computers are here, so all our notes and orders are done over here after we've seen our patients. A little bit more about how this 2-week rotation works. We have 10 half days, which includes clinic over here, and we have specialty clinics as well, including HEMOC, neurology, Ryan White, which is our HIV clinic, and many more. We have an academic half day as well. We have lectures there, we have workshops, we talk about all our, how our week's been going over here. We do something called the Yale modules as well. It's a great learning opportunity here. And well, that's a bit of brief about what goes on here the 2 weeks we're here, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have a great day.
My name is Fernando Jervis. I'm the doctor here at PGY1 Internal Medicine. Right now I'm going to introduce about how we do outpatient. We have a practice here. This is our office where we see our patients. It's very nice, especially when I have experience in Ecuador. It's kind of different, but I really like it. Here we have all the equipment necessary to perform a good physical, and we always have those teammates that are very supportive. Pretty much we have like a family practice that everybody feels very cozy here and enjoys having a good time with the outpatient. Okay. So here we have a very extensive support staff. Here today is with us Sharon. She's part of our support staff. Today we have the entrance. It's a very lovely facility, very modern, outside the hospital. If you have any problems commuting here, if you don't have a car, you have they have a transportation set up already. You don't have to worry about this.
Hey guys, so right now we're in our medical science library. I'm sitting a little quiet because there are people here. This library has a wide selection of all medical material that you need, along with we have a lot of online databases. Since every computer has up-to-date and other resources, you don't have to come to the library that much, but if you need the help of the librarian to look up certain articles or for a project, they're always here. If you need a quiet space, there's quiet study rooms, and there's a bunch of computers that you can use.
Hey guys, so we're in the back of the main hospital, which is also where our subsidized housing is for residents. This is the emergency department. This is the ambulance bay. Our ED is made up of different zones that are color-coded according to acuity. So it starts with green, then goes to yellow, then goes to amber, and red being the highest acuity. So I'll take you on a tour of the ED. Hey guys, so now we're inside the emergency department. In our residency program, you do 1 month rotation of different shifts during your PGY2 year. You'll also spend a lot of time here when you're doing your medical admitting rotation, either as an intern or as a second year, and if you're also admitting patients to the floor. We also have an ED residency, so you work closely with ED residents, ED attendings, and then we have our own hospitalists that sit here. As you can see, it can get really busy. It's quiet in certain zones, but there's a lot of things going on here, and it gets a little busy sometimes, but you have a lot of support here. Hey guys, so now we're in Goria, the Children's Hospital. It is its own separate hospital that is attached to the main MMC building. It has its own ED that's also attached to the adult ED. Sometimes as medical residents during codes, we do come here, and also during COVID, a lot of our COVID floors were transferred over here. It's also facing the back of the building, and you can enter through here if you live in the apartments that are part of our residency program. And it's a really, really cute building. You can also just come here if you want a snack from this Apple a Day Cafe, or just admire the colors. Hey guys, so here we're on Simon 3, which is the palliative care unit. It's an 11-bed unit for our palliative and hospice patients. It's a really quiet unit where they do symptom management. On the same side, we also have the GME office and our lounge, so let's go take a look at that. So here we have our GME office. We have a lot of students that rotate at MMC from different types of schools, so they handle all their rotations and all their planning. And down this hallway is our lounge. So it is a shared lounge, meaning our surgery residents have their call room, the podiatry residents have their call room, but we also have multiple bathrooms, showers, call rooms, and an area where there's a microwave and a little kitchenette and a bunch of computers, and everyone gets a locker to safely store your belongings. Right now, we can't go in because they're doing some repairs and construction. It's been on hold because of COVID, but hopefully after everything gets sorted out, we can get back to the reconstruction phase.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to meet you guys in person, but if you do have any questions, feel free to comment down at the bottom, and one of our residents will be glad to answer any questions you have.